Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, this doesn't work. So let's get started and open for business. Here we are, 24 days, 1 minute, and 15 seconds away from kickoff against the Carolina Panthers. Guys, it's getting close. It's getting real close. In fact, you can lock the doors. You can shut the gate because the Dallas Cowboys are done with training camp in Oxnard. They have finished their last practice. It wasn't a padded practice. It's done. It's over with. It's out of here. And tomorrow the team heads back to Dallas. You know, it's interesting when you think about opportunities. Opportunities are few and far between in life, but you have to take advantage of them when you have them. And when I think back to the Dallas Cowboys last year, there were opportunities that we just could not capitalize on. We ended up 9-7. So looking at this year, you see people are saying the Cowboys, well, they're going to be 8-8, or they're middle of the pack. They're not that good. Now the Rams, they're really good. They're a Super Bowl favorite. They're a contender. They're an upcoming team. But the difference between winning and losing and being a good team versus a bad team is razor thin. Sometimes the team that is a better team doesn't win games that they should. We all know that happens. It's just the way it is with football. But I look back at my Cowboys, and I've said this over and over again, that the season hinged on one play that changed it. What's funny is, I got back, I was supposed to go over to E2 Blues house, but they've got the Redskin game tonight. They said traffic was backed up from literally the Woodrow Wilson Bridge past where I had to go Central Avenue 15 miles. So I was like, E2, I'll see you in the morning early, okay? Because I'm not sitting through Washington stinking Redskin fan traffic trying to see the Washington Redskins. It's just not going to happen. But I got back and I was on my TV at the DVR and it said the DVR was 99% full. I was like, oh crap, I need space for the game. And as I was going through there, erasing stuff off of there, the Washington copy, save this show and that show, man, get that stuff out of here. I forgot that I recorded all of the games for the last 2 years. So I got like 20 games of our Dallas Cowboys actually in my DVR. And I went back to one game. And I want you guys to pay attention to this one. And I'm sure YouTube police will get me on this. So, if they block it, they block it. But I just want to go back to the Ram game because everybody thinks that the Rams are head and shoulders better than the Dallas Cowboys, okay? They got Todd Gurley. They've got Jared Goff. Well, going into this game, into the second quarter, 10 minutes to go in the second quarter, we were up 17-6. Jared Goff looked like the Jared Goff from the year before. And literally, our defense was playing lights out. And so, let's just watch a little bit of this game. Defense, okay, gave up. He's going to be a Cowboy, of course. Okay, 1st and 10. So he got the first down for him. On this series, this is where they need to get back into the game because the Cowboys are about to blow them out. The Cowboys' offense hadn't been stopped. 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Okay.
Because as you're talking about the receivers, they're going to feel more protected, or that protection's going to be better when the quarterback feels it. Biggest thing, Jared Goff, his new left tackle, Andrew Whitworth, are working on right now. Depth in the pocket. Andrew will say to him, if you stay in your spot where you're supposed to be, 8-9 yards, I have you.
It's painful, actually, when I think about this game. Okay. Defense put enough pressure, didn't leave him the space to step up in the pocket, forces him to throw out of bounds. Okay. Third down. Defense did their job. At this point, you're looking at this game and saying, we got this. So 3rd down and 8. Jared Goff at this point looks completely lost. Okay. This is the Jared Goff that everybody's saying is so much better than Dak Prescott. He's incredible. Dak is trash. In this game thus far, the Cowboys have scored 17 points versus 6. Both teams are 2-1 going into this game. Our defense playing really, really well. Stops them. He's frustrated.
In that series right there, this is the first time the Dallas defense really kind of got this Rams offense out of sequence. They had the big first down on that first run by Tavon Austin, but after that,
nothing is going right now for the Rams.
Brian Switzer, the rookie from North Carolina, returned 7 punts for touchdowns in North Carolina, including 5 as a freshman. Kicker, one of the best. Ryan Switzer back to the 16. The ball's fumbled. Here comes a flag.
I'll tell you what, this kid, he's fearless as a punt returner. I mean, he will field that ball with people all around him.
And the Rams have it. It's a muffed punt. He never gave a fair catch signal.
We had them where we wanted them. And unfortunately, I'm not blaming Switzer. It happens. But we get a fumble on our 16-yard line. You can see the Rams. Jared Goff is just confused, has no idea what's going on. The Dallas Cowboys, with 8 minutes to go in the half, can just basically grind down the clock, get another score, and be way up going into halftime. But instead, a turnover. And what do I tell you guys about turnovers? Turnovers are game changers. And that is the problem for our Dallas Cowboys, and it has been for the last couple of years, the lack of getting turnovers. Because now you see the Ram players over there jumping around, we got the ball, and then boom.
Troy Hill came out of there with the football, but let's check the flag. Now, even without a fair catch, right, you must give the receiver
Have a little bit of a
catch.
bubble. A little halo.
But he caught it and then moved. That's when the ball came out.
During the kick, building a block in the back, receiving team number 23. That Bentley's decline is on the third play. First down, Los Angeles.
Maybe should have been a fair catch for Switzer in this situation. Let's take a look at how the ball came out of here.
Yeah, and just watch all the traffic around him. Even one of his guys, he's got Xavier Woods right there next to him as well. And you know, sometimes, you know, I know you want to be aggressive, but boy, there's sometimes, I agree, Chris, get that fair catch signal up there.
And Hecker liked the result for the Rams. There was not a fair catch, or there could have been a penalty. He would have gotten more space, but he knows it. But a break for the Rams. First turnover of this game. It's an 11-point Cowboy lead. Todd Gurley tries to put a move on outside.
But even still, our defense is playing.
Lewis, rookie from Michigan, battling a hamstring, did a good job of getting to Gurley. And I mentioned the communication issue. There's proof that the audio transmission through the helmet wasn't the way Goff and the Rams wanted it. So they switched helmets so he could hear more clearly on 2nd and 11. first down. Be within a couple of yards.
Do I want to continue to do this to myself? Because they go on, they score. Now, we do get a drive of our own. We go down and score again. But the thing is that play gave them some momentum. That play got them back into the game. And come the second half, they made adjustments and realized Jalen Smith can't back up. And that's when they start using Gurley out in the slot, play after play after play, and end up beating us. And when you look at this, we still scored 30 points in this game. 30-35, I believe it was the final score. I don't honestly say that I think that the Rams were head and shoulders better than us. It all came down to one play that was the difference. If we had not given up this cheap score, I believe we blow them out. And that, my friends, is the difference between winning and losing. Every game, you can go down to a couple of plays that make all the difference in the world. You just have to amass enough of them, and you have to get turnovers. That, my friends, is going to be the key to our Dallas Cowboys on this season. I'm not going to say that the Rams are better than us. I'm not. They just made fewer mistakes, and they capitalized on ours. And that, my friends, is the difference. Camp is over with. We can't have mistakes like this if we want to make that run. It's painful, but you have to dissect the body to move forward. You got to know where you went wrong so you don't make the same mistakes again. I'm Mark Holmes. And thank you guys for watching.